Hello everyone, in this video I'll explain how to make terrorist arm pieces yourself. First, you see the materials I used. I've listed them again in the video description. If you don't understand me, I've added subtitles in both English and German to the video. If you have any questions, feel free to write them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. Let's get started.